Hey guys, Music Man here, back with another Identity V video. In this video I'm going to be showing you my gameplay, and I'm going to be doing commentary of my own gameplay so that you guys can get a look into what I think of when I play into the game. One thing that I wanted to let you guys know is that I finally ended the week in the top 100, so now I have the A badge for the 94th Bloody Queen, so I'm really stoked about that. That took way too long to grind up to. Whole lot of time doing rank session Bloody Queen. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see, we're on Leo's Memory, and I found just by looking online and stuff, Leo's Memory is either a map, you love it or you hate it. And I happen to be one of the hunters that love this map. A lot of what I do in this map is I have to know which ciphers I need to avoid. So I avoid Shack, I avoid Arms Factory. That's about what I go there. And the Gravekeeper's gonna stun me there. Nice stun. I didn't see that one coming. But anyways, yeah, so that's how I go about this. This area is a little iffy for hunters. There's the couple pallets there, the window ledge. But I do a pretty nice job here working around my environment here. Getting the double hit with the mirror right before it finishes. And now I've got my first down. So one thing with Bloody Queen is you have to get that first down fast. You have to get, Bloody Queen is a lot about having momentum. You have to get the first down, and when you get that first down, don't leave that survivor if they get saved. So if they do end up getting saved, you have to tunnel that character, or else you're gonna get cipher rushed and you're gonna lose. I mean, ever since I kind of stopped working like that, just trying to get the double hit on the rescuer and then tie up the rescuer, I've been starting to win a lot more matches because you have to secure that first hit. So I kind of botched this, trying to stuff the save there. I didn't place down the patroller soon enough, but it's okay because I end up downing the Gravekeeper quite quickly again. And one thing that I wanted to establish is that this is a ranked match. I'm not just playing against a bunch of people that don't really know what they're doing. Like, I think this Gravekeeper had an S badge, and yeah, these people know how to kite, they know what they're doing, so I have to use my mirror to work around whatever they're doing. Now, Barmaid's going to try to come for a second save here. Now, if this was a coordinated team, I probably would have tried to send in someone who had their tide still, just to allow more time for the cipher rush, because that's how you have to counter Bloody Queen. You have to cipher rush. And if you don't get the cipher rush, that's when things get really difficult. But anyways, I do very good mirror here. Right here, boom. See, a lot of survivors, or a lot of hunters, don't really use their abilities out of the box. You have to try to see what types of special things you can do with your abilities. See, mine is, I can use my mirror in special ways to get to different levels of the map. So, like, I placed that mirror on the level beneath me, but I ended up bringing it up to the next level above me. So next I see the Perfumer. Now, I usually probably wouldn't chase the Perfumer, but there are two Perfumers there, so my chances of finding the Barmaid are pretty slim at this point. But I ended up getting an easy first hit on the Perfumer, and you can kind of see here why I kind of avoid this area. It takes quite a bit of time with a lot of survivors, but I ended up getting this one relatively quick. Now, one cipher remaining, and this is where the true strategy of the game comes in, because you have to balance camping your shared survivor and camping the last cipher. The reason why you want to make sure the last cipher doesn't pop is because of borrow time, getting the survivors up, even if you down them after a rescue. And I think, yeah, after I downed the Perfumer here, I ended up taking her to the chair, and then it'll show you exactly what I'm talking about there. But anyways, I'm trying to do my best to make sure that survivor doesn't get freed, but also, looking back at this, I probably should have ran over to that Cypher and used Abnormal on it, because at this point it's primed. Abnormal would have made it so they would have to reprime it, but anyways, they don't end up, or this is where they use the bar time, is when the Rescuer was hit, so now the Rescuer will be able to keep going. But anyways, I'm still gonna keep going after my first down. I know she's dead on Chair, and this gives me a shot of at least getting another hunter by the end of the match, but she doesn't end up kiting me for very long. I end up getting a relatively quick down. And see, a lot of hunters, no matter what pallet it is, even if the survivors run through, they'll like swing through the pallet and then step back. And it works sometimes. You can sometimes get that hit and then step back and they'll try to pallet stun and it just won't happen. But I try to, sometimes I like to mix it up a bit. So sometimes I'll try to hit them. Sometimes I'll I'll run straight through the pallet and hit them. Sometimes I'll do that step back. I actually do that quite often, but I try to mix it up so that I'm not predictable to the survivors. A lot of hunters are pretty predictable with their movements, and once you know what they're going to do, then you can counter them. Well, that's about it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and let me know in the comments section below what you thought. Thanks for watching. See you next time.